Happy Waistline Wednesday builders. I hope you all are doing well and staying nice and cozy. It is so chilly outside today and drizzly. Stay cozy and get that workout in. So I'm coming to you today from my living room-ish, the hallway into the living room. It's just really cozy in my house and the studio is really chilly, but it has a heater. But I thought, you know what? Let's just stay inside. Let's have a change of pace. So we are in my living room. Anyway, gang, today for our Waistline Wednesday, we are going to kind of stick with our theme that we've been doing this whole week, which is keeping our heart rate way up. It's kind of a hybrid fat burn Waistline Wednesday, but we are targeting our abdominals and the muscles that support our abdominals. That nice little chiseled waistline today. So whenever you're ready, let's go for 10. 9, and if you are using weights, as always, drop the weights whenever you want to. If you're not using weights, you'll still have a great workout. Let's go 4. I have my weights right here. 3, 2, and on 1. Let's go side to side. Warm up those hips and those muscles around the knees. Let's go 10, 9, 8. Oh, and just a little update. My plants are all alive. I don't know if they're happy or not. They're growing and they're alive. You can see one right there in the background. He's growing lots of new leaves. They're doing well. Let's go 5. Maybe I'll give you guys a little tour of my plants at the end. 4, 3, or in between sets. That'll be fun. 2, and on 1, gang. Nice, good twist. Warm up your core. Ooh, release those muscles around the center of your body. Get those abs going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. From here, gang, we're going to start with a squat with a twist. So feet are nice and wide. We're going to sit down. As we come up, we're going to twist up to the right, sit down, twist up to the left. So we're doing a nice little just from the waist up twist, where we're lifting those arms a little bit, really starting off with a bang here. Getting those abdominals nice and warm, lengthen as we lift. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, press your hips back, 3, 2, and on 1, come to center. Let's go overhead with a sky punch. Let's go left and right. Eyes are up. Lift that back foot as we go. Exhale it up. Let's go 10, 9, 8. Eyes up, long neck. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. Let's go back to that squat with the twist. Sit down and lift. Sit down and lift. Tighten that tummy. Both arms up and twist. Ooh! And right from the start, gang, feel that pressure on the back of the heels. So we're pushing that booty back, using your core to lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, feet wide, sky punch it. Let's go overhead and lift. Exhale it up. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, come to center. Keep that heart rate up, and let's go for some switch kicks, gang. Nice and easy. Heart rate stays up. Woo! Grab a sip of water if you need it. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and it's getting a little warm in here. 5, I'm going to open this door. 4, 3, 2, and on 1, come to center. If you're using weights, let's grab those weights again. So again, we're going to go back into a squat, but this time it's a chair squat with a chest press. So feet are together right under those hips. Let's sit down, rotate the hands and press. Tighten the tummy as the arms go away from your body. Hips way back, elbows low. Really think about engaging your core here, gang. Arms come out Abs are in. Squeeze that booty for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, ooh, 3, I can feel my core burning here, 2, and on 1, feet come wide, hands above your bottom for support, roll those shoulders back, and lift, lift, exhale up. Belly buttons in, short range of motion here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, woo! All the way down, feet come back under those hips. And let's sit down for that squat, chair squat, and chest press. Sit down and press. And press for 10, 9, squeeze your butt at the top, 8, fire those glutes. The stronger those glutes are, the stronger your abs will be. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, come to center, feet a little wider, hands above your bottom. Stopping and starting, away from the body. Let's go ahead and lift. Lift, targeting those triceps, but also those muscles in between the shoulder blades. And lift. On 10, let's hold it up. 7, 6, on 1, 5, 4, 3, belly button in, 2, hold it up for 5, 4, 3, my arms are shaking, 2, and on 1, woo, gang. Grab a sip of water. We're going to start with a bang. I'll give you guys my plant tour while you're getting your water. So we have this guy, which is so pretty. I don't know what he is. I don't know what that is, but he's growing. We got my fern. And then we've got this little guy. I don't know what he is. This little guy. This little guy. And then this little guy over here that I call the blonde. Wait, hold on here. Well, the big guy you've seen. I call this guy the blonde because he's a little bit lighter, but he's pretty. He kind of drapes. There's the plant tour from the girl who's never had a plant in her life. I think I'm doing okay. Let's go 8, 7, 6. Jolene and I need a pastime. 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, gang. Let's keep that heart rate up, shoulders rolled back, palms facing in, and side crunch. I don't know if you could see it in the video. I also have a collection of about 10 flameless candles. So you just buy little AA batteries for them. They're at a timer. You can turn them on, turn them off. No fire in the house, but you still get the candles. They're pretty cool. Let's go 10. Ordered them on Amazon. I got the cheapest ones, and they were still really good. I want to say it's like, I don't know, $15 for 3 of them or something, and they last forever. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1 without breaking. Uppercut, right, left. Abs are strong. Obviously, again, biceps, but we're keeping that heart rate up and making our abs stop the motion for 10. 9, 8, woo! 7, use your core here, gang. 6, oh, by the way, I went to a Soul Cycle class in West Hollywood the other day. I had like a little special coupon deal thing, 3 for being a trainer. 2, 1, and 1 side crunch. And the class was called Cycle and Abs. So I was like, let me see what they got here. It ain't nothing. You guys work harder than them every single time. I was laughing. I was like, okay. My builders, they would be breezing through this class. Let's go 5, 4, and I was the oldest person by 20 years. 3, 2, but anyway, 1 and 1. Lots of the stuff we're doing, but not quite as challenging. So feel good about your ab workouts, gang. You're killing it. Exhale up. Let's go 10, 9, 8, use your core here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. Fast feet, work it out, grab a sip of water. I'll show you guys my flameless candles while we're at it, as long as I brought it up. Let's go for 10, 9, we have gray, we have white, and we have gold. They're great. Let's go 7. I love candles, but I do not want to light candles in my home anymore. 6, 5, 4, gotta get creative, gang. We gotta get creative. 2, and 1. And from here, palms are facing up. We're gonna alternate left and right. Right or left leg, right arm, right leg, left arm. A kick with the scapula, landing softly. Tighten those abdominals as the arms go up. Let's bring our eyes up nice and high. And we get our knees a little higher for 10, 9. Woo! Use those muscles on the side of your body. Use your lats to raise those arms. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. Roll the shoulders up, roll them back, and with the palms facing out, let's go for this bent arm rear delt. So your shoulders are rolled back. Let's lift and release. Arms are bent. We're targeting those muscles down the center of your back and our rear delts, these muscles in the back of the shoulders. But really think about your back here. Same speed, both directions. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll the shoulders up, roll them back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. Second set, left leg, right arm, lift, lift. Get that knee up nice and high. Lift. Woo! Heart rate stays up, gang. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. Feet wide, shoulders up. Roll them back. Activate these muscles in between the shoulder blades. And let's go for some rear delts. Palms facing out. And lift. Let's go 8. Pull your belly button in. 7, 6, 5. Exhale up, gang. 4. Concentrate your speed here. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, shake it off. Grab a sip of water. Let's go 10 full seconds here. So I wonder if it's going to rain tomorrow as well. It's so unpredictable. That's okay. Rain is good. Rain is good. Let's go 6, 5. It does make you want to get into the covers though. 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, gang, we're going to start nice and stable. Toes are forward. We're going to lean in, kick it up, side to side. You're off balance here. We're using our core to hold us stable. Lean in and kick. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, excuse me, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. Let's land nice and softly, shoulders rolled back. We're going to alternate right and left with a full lat raise, palm facing in. Feel those chest muscles engaging. Use your upper back to slow it down on the way down. Woo! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. Let's bring both hands up to the chest. Roll the shoulders back and let's tighten those tummies for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Nothing to push your arms down. 4, 3, 2, and slowly lower them. Ooh, let's go side to side. Kick it out. Activate those core muscles. Keep yourself stable. Land softly, gang. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7. Exhale as we come up. 6, 5. I mean, as we kick out, that's meant 4, 3, woo, 2, 1, and 1. Feet wide. Press your thighs forward. Squeeze your bottom. Shoulders rolled back. Picture someone pushing on your shoulders. Let's lift left and right. And lift. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. You know what we're gonna do here, gang? Roll those shoulders up, roll them back, bring the weights to your chest, and tighten those abdominals. Squeeze your bottom, make your core do the work here. Take it out of the shoulders, make your tummy support those arms in front for 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly come on down. Shake it off, gang. Grab a sip of water. I'm gonna do that myself. Keep those feet moving for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gang, we're going to slow down this core work a little bit. I'm going to bring this right hand up above my head, nice and high. So we're going to bring our feet just outside the hips, and this is where we're stopping and starting. If this bothers your shoulder, come down lower, but if you can go all the way, go for it. Other weight on the chest. We're going to slowly lift and down. Crunch those abs. Crunch. Crunch. Ooh. Arm stays nice and high. Make this all about these lower abdominals and hip flexors for 6, 5, 4. Ooh, reach a little higher with the arm if you can. 3, 2, and 1. Arm comes down, leg comes down. Let's go to the other side. Arm up above the head, and let's lift. Get these lower abdominals working. This is all about those tummy muscles. 8, 7, 6. Standing knee stays nice and soft. Arm comes a little higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. Leg comes down, arm comes down, and whenever you're ready, gang, let's bring both arms up. Nice high knees. March it out. Slowly and controlled. 10, 9. Pull your belly button in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come on down. Shake out those legs. And let's come down, gang. So we're going to bring those weights close to your chest. 2 ways to do this. If you have limited flexibility or your back is sore, we're going to go hip and center. If you want to go for it, we're going elbow down to the knee and center. One side only. Crunch and lift. And lift. Feel those abs working every single time for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way up. Let's go to the other side. Sit back in that squat and either to the hip or down to the leg. And up. Woo! 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm feeling these muscles right inside that jean pocket. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off. Grab a sip of water. We have a second set coming down, but we're going to switch it up a little bit. Let's go 5, 3, 2, and 1. So this time, we're going to bring this right arm up. Left hand is down, right arm down. We're going to bring the right arm up, lift the knee, other side. Really deliberate here. Slow this down. Isolate those abdominals as the leg comes up. Use your core to stabilize the arm when it's above your head for 8, 7, and if you have sensitive shoulders, just do it without the arms. 6, 5, you're still getting these great lower abs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to center, arms come above the head, eyes up, in a straight line, hips nice and square. Let's lift, lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. A little higher with your arms. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way down. Shake it off. And let's come back into our half squat. And let's go again, either to the hip or down to the leg. We're going to crunch and lift. And lift. For 8, 7. And again, feel what's happening right inside that rib cage. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. Come to center. Let's go to the other side. Crunch and lift. Woo! For 7, 6. Tighten that tummy as we come up. Feel those booty muscles working every time. 4, engage the glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Gang, come to center, shake it off. Drop those weights. Keep your feet moving. Grab a sip of water. And gang, we're going to need something to hold on to. I'm going to be holding on to the back of that chair. So chair, wall, counter, treadmill, whatever you got. We're going to hold on to the back of it. In 5, 4. Oh, time flies when you're having fun. I'm a little behind schedule. We got work to do, gang. 2, and 1. And from here, we're going to walk it back into a plank position. We're going to make sure that bottom stays above the hips. We're never down here. And from here, gang, we're going to cross crunch it. So I'm going right knee to the left elbow, left knee to the right elbow. Crunch it in front. We did these in the Soul Cycle class. They had us get off the bikes and do these on the back of the bike. And everyone was moaning and groaning. And I'm like, that's just a Wednesday for us builders. We do this all the time. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to center, rock it out. Nice little fast feet for a 10 count. 9, 8, and if you want a little more of a challenge, you can step it back farther. 7, I don't want to hit my plant here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's step it back, and again, let's cross the body. Woo! We'll be ready for those crop tops. Woo! When that club reopens, be careful. Abs of steel coming through. Let's go 10. Oh, by the way, speaking of which, gang, on Friday for our, that's the mailbox. For our Fat Burn Friday, we are going to be doing a lot of upper body and arms. 8. Also heart rate up, but lots of arm burning. 6, 5. Toning of those triceps and biceps and delts. We're gonna be looking fresh. 3, 2, and 1. And keep those feet moving for a 10 count. 9, 8, 7, 6. And let's slow it down just a little bit for this last 5, 4, 3, 2, And on one, walk your feet back, gang, and let's go ahead and sit back into a nice deep stretch. Ooh, get that great stretch down the back of your legs, but also feel from under your arm to your hips. And breathe. And nice and slowly coming up, gang. And let's come down to the floor with a towel or a blanket or a mat or whatever you have. I'm going bare bones today. I have this really pretty blue blanket on my chair over here. However, Miss JoJo decided to take it over. It's covered in Jolene hair, so I'm not laying on it. That's how we're working today. All right, gang, so from here, we're gonna go ahead and come down to our backs. Bring your knees in, rock it side to side, get nice and settled on the mat for 5, 4, 3, oh, this was another one that they did the soul cycle we do all the time that people were groaning for. And on 1, we're gonna grab hands under our bottoms for support. And from here, we're gonna tap it right and left. People were complaining about this one. Right and left. Ooh, let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and make sure your back stays flush to that. And on 1, let's go 10 at the same time. Let's go 10, 9, ooh, especially when we go down, keep your belly button into your spine. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, knees stay up, hands behind the head. And again, if this bothers your back, you can always put your feet down on the ground, and let's crunch. Getting these uppermost abdominals right under your rib cage for 10, 9, 8, exhale up, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly come on down, hands back under the bottom. And let's go for a second set. Let's tap. Be really deliberate here, gang. And if you want a little more of a challenge, you can bring those legs farther away from your body. Just listen to your body. Make sure the back stays flush to the mat for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Let's hope my passport is in that mailbox. 5, 4. I'm traveling next week. 3. I don't have a passport. 2. And 1, and from here 10 at the same time. Let's have it down and up. I had all my stuff in one file when I left on the 7th of January, except there was no passport in there. 8, 7. Good news is if anyone is in the same boat, the passport office, unless you have to get an all-new passport, if it's just a replacement, they will waive the fees. If it burned in the fire, you do not have to pay for a new passport, so that's nice. 2, and on 1, knees stay up, hands behind the head, and crunch. Exhale it up. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come 1 inch higher. 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly come on down. Bring those knees in. We'll rock it side to side for 3, 2, and on 1. Let's rock it up to a seated position. Ooh, wow, my abs are burning today. All right, gang, from here, we're gonna bring our feet nice and wide. We're gonna bring our hands in front. So we're gonna do a little ankle tap with this decline. So from this position, we're gonna go back. As we come up, we're gonna bring left hand to the right ankle, sit back, and twist. Speaking of next week, so I leave on Thursday, which means Friday and Sunday, you all will be getting some beach body building from Mexico. I get to go to a wedding. I don't have to, I get to go to a wedding in Mexico. 8, and I'll be filming down there. 7, 6, and I had to think about it. I have not been to Mexico since Brooke was 1 year old. So 18 years. I haven't left the country in 18 years. What the heck? 2. And on 1, hands come out. Let's sit back and lift. That's really crazy. I feel like I'm a world traveler, but I guess not so much. Let's go 8, if it's been 18 years. 7, and lift. 6. Oh no, that's not true. I did leave the country. 5. I went to the British Virgin Islands in 2014. 4, 3, so 10 years. 2, and on 1, all the way up, round out the back. Woo! And let's go 1 more round here. So we're gonna sit back and ankle, sit back and ankle, although that doesn't sound right either. Swiss cheese brain. Woo! Lots of holes in this gray matter up here right now, just whooshing through, just the air whooshing through. 7, 6. Woo! As we come up, tighten that tummy and twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, let's go 10 more. This is it. Sit back and lift. Shoulders squared. Someone pulling that line from your belly button. Let's go 8, 7, 6. Oh! 5. Make these count, gang. Make them perfect. 4. Those heels are glued to the ground. 3, 2, and on 1, all the way up. Round out your back. Shake out those legs. Woo! And from here, gang, let's go ahead and take this left leg. We're going to cross it over the right. Gently press on the outside of that knee and bringing that left hand back. Let's go for a full trunk rotation. And breathe. Ooh, looks like I need to bring my dust buster in here too. And release. Let's go to the other side. I don't know if I've told you guys this. I have a little dust buster. And Jolene, let's bring that right hand back and twist. Follows me around the house while I dust bust and hisses at me the entire time. Instead of running away like a normal cat, she follows me and hisses at me. She wants to make sure I know she doesn't approve. And release. And from here, gang, let's go ahead and bring those legs out in front. Shake them out. Let's find those deep, deep core muscles. Let's pull the belly button in just for a second and hold it. And release. And from here, again, let's take a nice deep inhale. Lift the chest, fill the lungs, squeeze the shoulder blades together. And exhale. And again, nice deep inhale. Lift the chest, fill the lungs, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and breathe in all that clean, fresh spring air. And release. And my friends, you are done. Thank you so much for joining me. It has been such a pleasure on a Waistline Wednesday and showing you my plant tour. Anyway, take good care, drink lots of water, stay hydrated, stay focused, and I'll see you on Friday. Thanks, gang.